I'm a rising senior majoring in health and human services. I have been a part of the mental health and wellness peer mentor program for about a year now.
My name is Grace. I'm majoring in health and human services with a concentration in public health, like Kamara, and I have been a part of the peer mentors program for about 7 months now, and I'm a rising junior.
So to start, we're going to start with a little icebreaker. Something unrelated to origami. What's your favorite TV show and why? I'll go first. My favorite TV show is MasterChef because I like Gordon Ramsay. And I like watching people cook. I like baking. So.
Okay, I cannot type and talk at the same time. I don't have a favorite show. I like cooking shows too. I used to be really into Food Network Star, Chopped, Nailed It. That's a good one. I feel like I'm missing a key show on Food Network. But whatever. Basically like any comedies though, because I feel like after a long day, you just need to watch a comedy. I don't like watching sad shows.
Yeah. I'm going to share the PowerPoint so we can get into the origami. So today we are doing origami. We kind of went over this the last 2 PowerPoints, but a fun fact is that the name was originally orikata, and oru means to fold, and kami means paper. Origami is a great tool for mindfulness. It's great to improve your motor skills, your mental concentration, your eye-hand coordination, and in general, your patience, because you're learning how to fold paper.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, did you want to go over it?
Oh, yeah. I was really just admiring you. So today we'll be making fish, a little more complex fish than we made the last time. Some ice cream cones because it's summer and we stay cool out here. And then these turtles, which will be the most difficult ones, but we'll be starting with that first so we make sure we have enough time.
So we're going to give you guys a few minutes to go get your materials. So you're going to need about 3 sheets of paper. It's easier to fold on a hard surface, so if you can get near a table, scissors, and a pen or marker, and a positive attitude.
I don't have scissors, so I'll be back.
If you do not have scissors at home, you can also, if you know how to rip paper with your hands and make the creases deep enough, then you can try it that way. Or if you have an X-Acto blade, you can use that.
Oh, I do have a box cutter. I got scissors. Oh, I have.
Okay. So we're gonna get into. We're basically gonna go hardest to easiest first. So we're gonna start with our turtle. Uh-oh. So as we always start, take your sheet of paper, bring it down to meet the corner, and then cut off the excess so it can be a complete square sheet of paper. You always start like this just because origami has to start from even sheets of paper, and most people don't have them hanging around. So once you have this folded, you're going to take this excess and you can literally crease it that. And then just cut along this crease to get this excess paper off.
Why does mine look uneven? So why does mine look uneven? Okay, it's fine. When did you start doing origami? Like
Probably 11 years old. I was really bored as a child.
okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead with the video. This one, the person is not saying like directions word for word, it's just music in the background. So I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. So we just did this step. They're just gonna show you what we just did. Have that diagonal right here. Now you're gonna take the paper to the other corner and make another diagonal. I'm just gonna close it right there. We're making another triangle so we can have an X when we open up the sheet of paper. When you open it up, you should have just an X. Then he's folding it hot dog, and I believe he's gonna fold it hamburger. I'm gonna let the video play for a minute. Yep. Okay, so now you're gonna fold it hot dog and then hamburger. You should have a plus in your X now. So you'll see this plus, and then you already made this X with your diagonal.
Oh, someone just logged on. So if you want to do a quick round of what we just did.
Yeah, because you just chat us when you just need about 3 sheets of paper, some scissors, and a marker or a pen. So just type in the chat box when you're ready, and then I'll go over these creases. I don't think I can chat right now because I'm sharing my screen. Let me see. Oh. We'll need oh, she said she's ready. Okay. Okay. So with your sheet of paper, I assume you have a regular like sheet of paper. So you're gonna take this corner and bring it to the bottom like that. Sorry, let me make this more even. So it's gonna look like that, and then you're gonna take this and fold it along the side, and then there should be a crease, and you cut off this piece of paper. That way your paper will be an even square. I'll just give you a minute to do that. You're literally just gonna take this and cut off. Ooh. Please let us know if you need any help or you're having trouble hearing or anything. So after you do that, you're gonna go ahead, your paper should look like this. So now you're gonna open it back up and fold the diagonal the other way. So maybe you wanna take this corner that way and crease along. That way you'll have an X in your paper. So actually I'm gonna show it on the video. So that's what you have. Open it back up and it creases along the other way. And then you're gonna have an X in your paper. Next, he's gonna fold hot dog and hamburger. So right now he's doing hot dog. And then he's going to do hamburger. So there will be, like our paper, there'll be an X and then there'll be a plus inside that X. So are you okay?
Yep. Oh,
You're just sitting there like
looking at this.
like what is happening?
I'm not gonna lie. I I minimized the screen a little bit while we were
Oh,
waiting. I was
okay.
that I just
Please let me know if we're going too fast. I'm gonna go ahead to the next step if that's okay.
okay. No.
So you did your diagonal and you did your hot dog and hamburger and your sheet should look like this. I'm just showing the next step on the video. So he's folding each corner down to that center point. He's gonna do this for 3 of the corners, not the 4th one though. So let me pause it right here. This is what your paper should look like. You're gonna take this corner, meet it at the middle, and crease it. And just do that for the next 2 corners, so 3 of them will look like that.
I'm gonna put in the chat box to let us know if we're going too fast or too slow.
Oh, thank you. Then you have something that looks like this. Chris, are you good?
Yeah, I was just putting in the chat box. I noticed I sent the first shoe to all panelists instead of panelists. But yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. So here's the next step. He's going to flip it over and take this last flap and put it the other way. Like that. So all he did was flip this over and fold it down. And this is actually going to be the head of your turtle. So today, right now we're making a turtle, and then for the next two, we're gonna make a fish and a ice cream cone. I know some people just got in the Zoom, so I'm just letting you guys know.
And this will be the hard part.
We're going from hardest to easiest.
Do you hear my dad laughing? Oh.
So next you're gonna take this solo one and just put it diagonal like that.
Okay, so you flip the, and you're doing diagonal this side.
Yeah, well, just the one with the solo flap. Yeah. Let me rewind it just so. So he's showing it right now.
Okay.
And then he's doing it again to the other side. So open it back up to that solo flap and go like this to make it diagonal. So all I did was ooh, he's going too fast.
So we're basically just making the crease more prominent.
Yeah, because they're already there. So here's the next step. He's going to open it back up, and I'm going to let him show you guys this step. He can show it better than I can explain it. So open it back up to that solo flap. And here's the next step.
Rewind.
Okay.
Okay.
So we just did that.
So open flap down, crease, crease. Pinch it together.
Yeah. To get like a triangle. So with this solo flap, these horizontal, the line that's horizontal, you want to push it out nearly like this. Like kind of how we made the fortune teller thing, you want to push it out. Push them together and then pinch it. I'm going to rewind this video because I'm having difficulty. Oh, okay. I just figured it out. So you have a little solo flap.
Oh, did I do it?
Yes, you did. Good job.
Good. I just my only advice is crunching.
You're good. So I literally just take this horizontal, I put them together, and I push it down like that, and then I push this one.
I don't want to unravel mine if he's
Oh no, you're good. Let me see. Wait.
I just really scrunched. Oh my gosh.
You got this, don't. I'm gonna show this part one more time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to your little solo flap part, individual flap, and then just push it in to get a little like.
Oh, this hurts. I literally just had it. And then I unraveled it to show the camera how
Let me see where you're at.
Wait a minute.
Let me see.
What's this?
You have your flap?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the solo flap, right?
Yeah.
Take these and meet in the middle, like this, like an hourglass. And then just push these down, like that. So all I did was take the horizontal line, I pinched it, and then I whoop.
Okay.
Perfect. Look at you.
I had it, and then okay.
It's okay. You got it. Back. Okay. So he's gonna show the next part in the video. He flips it, opens it, puts it back down. Okay, so it doesn't matter which, well, yeah, it does. So that solo flap, there's only one flap that should be going up on your little triangle. Basically gonna take it halfway, like that, and then just crease it. This is going to be, for sure this time, the face of your turtle. So it should look like that. So next what he's doing is, you see this flap, you're going to pull it up like this, and then crease it. Jesus Christ, that's perfect. Okay. Take the flap, pull it up, and crease it along the bottom. So I'm gonna rewind. So after you have this, you're gonna take this corner, pull it down like this. So it'll be like a little big triangle again. Take this corner piece and pull it to the side so that it'll make a crease along the side like this. So it should look like this. Oops. It should look like this. Yep.
I wonder like who made this. Like who was like if I fold the paper here, fold this paper.
No. Okay. So watch this next part. You should have this. Just watch this next part because this is the complicated one. So as you can see, here's what we have right now. He's gonna pull the flap back down, pull it back up to that crease that we made at the beginning. So after we have this horizontal one, pull it back to how it was like this. Take your thumb against the horizontal part and push it in, and then crease along that push in like that. And then he's just gonna do the same thing along the other side. So basically take this part, push your finger into it, and then crease it along like that. So it'll look something like this. You can see mine is not even.
Our turtle will be a little lopsided.
Mine already is. His face is a little bit lopsided. He's just showing you in this video again. So as you can see, he's pushing inside. Oop. Pause it right there, because that's a perfect image. So it'll look something like that. As you can see, I tried.
You're doing amazing. Okay.
Yep. Next step. And we're almost to the end, guys. So what he's doing, he's opening up the sides. You're going to see a flap. Pull this flap up like this. Now take this flap, pull it down.
Oh, I see.
But pull it out a little bit so he can have his little turtle feet. He or she, whatever your turtle is. And then he's gonna, the video's gonna show the same thing on the other side, so. Pull this flap out like that. Pull it back down. Okay. Ooh, pulling it back down. Oh. Looks something like that.
I have so many people who could just do this.
You want me to show you the video again?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Is that it?
There's one more step.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. So you want to turn over to the side of the head where you made those little triangles at the top. And then watch what he's doing now. Pulling it back. So he's taking this flap pulling it forward and then pulling it back halfway, though, not all the way, just halfway, to make 2 different creases. It looks like a broken arm. Yep. Perfect. Okay. And he's gonna do the same thing on the other side. So just pull that flap halfway, make 1 crease, and then take the corner back the other way, just halfway though. Make another crease. And it'll look like that. Again, taking this flap halfway like this, making that crease, and then taking this corner, taking this corner like that. If your turtle is uneven, it's okay. Perfect. Flipping it over to this side. Okay, he's doing a lot. Hold on. He's doing a lot. Hold on.
So the turtle has a front and a back.
Hmm.
I didn't know the turtle had a back side.
Me neither. So I'm gonna break it down. When you flip it over, you have this triangle, right?
Yep.
So each corner, you're gonna take this corner, whichever corner you want, left or right, and open, put your thumb inside the triangle, and then pinch down. Thumb inside, index on top, push the index down, and fold it along that crease. It'll look like that. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So put your thumb inside, index down, push your index down on your thumb, pinch it in, and you'll get something like that. Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Some out there might be struggling like me too.
Oh, he's doing it again on this side.
Huh?
He's doing it again on this side.
I think I went wrong from the beginning when I scrunched it up. I thought it was right because it looked right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my folds were right.
It might be right.
No,
You look fine.
it's not. I had to cut the paper to make it look like the inside of the turtle, but I didn't know there was a back side.
Yeah, I mean, for the backside, all he's doing is basically tucking the corners. So all you have to do is take that backside and just tuck the corners to match the front side. So the next step after this is you're just literally taking this corner and tucking it underneath. So it'll match the length of the arms that we made at the front. So kind of look like that. I'm just taking this corner and literally tucking it. If I could do it on camera, that would be great. And that's my turtle.
My turtle.
You just gotta tuck the sides. It'll be a turtle.
Nothing to tuck because I never had a back. I never had a backside to tuck.
Okay, last step for sure. This he's taking the tip and tucking it in.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god, does it not show? I wanted to show. There you go. So, Jesus Christ, this is really good. This is the front of my turtle. You can take a little pen and put some eyes right there. And we have a lopsided turtle. What we tried. That's gonna be the hardest one today. Stay with me. So we're moving on to the paper fish. So as we start for all origamis, take your sheet of paper, fold it down to the bottom, and cut off any excess paper. Paper sheet. Fold it till the bottom meets like this. Cut off this.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So we already made our diagonal by cutting our paper, but she's gonna show you another she's gonna show you again, essentially. So next she's going to fold along the other way. So take this corner and meet this corner so you can form an X inside your paper. It's Monday, Monday. Okay, next she's folding hamburger. Just take this, meet it up at the top evenly. I just showed.
I feel like all of these start
The same?
yeah, and then it just goes
Yeah, I think so too.
south.
Wait. I think I just missed it. Okay, so next she flips the paper to the hot dog side and she folds it in half. So I should show one this way. And then she just creases along that. After you have that, open your paper back up. Once again, fold along that horizontal line that you already made just to emphasize those creases more. She's folding horizontally again. She's just refolding everything.
That's how you know we're about to do some crazy folding.
Okay, so here's the next step. So once you get back to that little tiny square, the bottom should open. Like you should be able to stick your finger in the bottom. Like this. On each side. Like such.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you guys see what she does, and then I'm gonna try to explain it. So
Okay, I got that.
okay, perfect. So yeah, she just sticks her finger in the bottom and then pulls it out. Ooh, I gotta get my angle right. She sticks her finger in the bottom and pulls it out like this. Gotta get my finger right. And it should do that without force because you already made that crease earlier. And then she's going to do the same thing to the other side. So go underneath that flap and pull it out to match the one that you just made, essentially. I'm on the wrong side. So when you flip it over, this should be, you should be able to go on the side of this. And then just pull it. Put your thumb on this middle crease to hold this down and then push this out to make your triangle.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. So on the left side, should you have like 1, 2, like 4 folds. Never mind, I guess.
It's like that. Let me show it one more time. Oh, wait. Oh, I think you have it. Oh, okay, perfect. So she's turning it horizontally. So your triangle will be facing like that way. So she's gonna take, it doesn't matter which side you do. As you can see, there's a horizontal crease that we made right there. You're gonna take the top flap to meet that horizontal crease, like such. So it'll look something like this. And then after you have that, you're gonna take the top of the one that you just folded and once again, reach that horizontal. Ooh, child. Reach that horizontal line again. So let me just show the video again because I feel like I explained that poorly. So she's taking the flap at the top and reaching to that horizontal line that she just emphasized. Creasing it. And then once again, folding it down to the horizontal line. And creasing.
I don't think we'll be able to make it. The ice cream.
Hmm?
I said I don't think we'll be able to make it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yikes, I didn't know it went that fast. Then she's opening that flap back up entirely and bringing it back to how it was. So she just opened the whole thing up back to this little horizontal triangle. Yep. Then she's going to repeat the same thing on the bottom one. So once again, reach the bottom to the horizontal line and then take that and reach to the horizontal line again. So here she is demonstrating it again, just on the other side. I lied. Okay, so she only folds it one time for the bottom. She doesn't fold it twice. So she only takes this to the horizontal line, that's it. I got ahead of myself. So it'll look like that.
Okay.
It's okay, I folded it twice, but it's okay, we're gonna make it work. So then she's taking this entire flap at the top and putting it over like this. So you see how we already have this crease right here? You're going to crease it like that, and then like this, and then fold it completely over like that.
Mhm.
So it'll look like this. You're going to take that top crease, fold it down like this, and then take it all the way down like that. I'm just going to show her doing it one more time. Okay, so moving on to the next step, after you have your little fish tail. You are done, I believe. So yeah, now she's gonna go ahead and draw some eyes, a mouth, call it a day. So here's your fish. Perfect. Okay, so the ice cream one is kind of quick. I don't know if anyone wants to, you might have to stay over like 5 minutes, if that's okay.
I
Hmm?
I'm gonna have a different. I have a meeting at 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, then we'll just,
If you want to, you can go ahead.
no, I don't wanna, no, I don't wanna do that. But I will share this link into the chat if anyone would like to do this after. There we go. If anyone would like to do that in their free time, or you can simply just YouTube. If you want to YouTube, like if you want to make something else, you can simply YouTube origami lion, origami, etc., and they will show you.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you. I hope you guys learned something or at least enjoyed this webinar.
And thanks for coming to all the webinars.
Yes, thank you. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your summer.
Yeah.